Okay, today we're going to take a look at Dear Esther. I've been wanting to play this game for a while, and they just put it on the Humble Bundle. So, let's give it a go. Guess we'll start at the lighthouse. Play this chapter, yes.
Dear Esther, the gulls do not land here anymore. I've noticed that this year they seem to shun the place. Maybe it's the depletion of the fishing stock driving them away. Perhaps it's me. When he first landed here, Donnelly wrote that the herds were sickly and their shepherds the lowest of the miserable classes that populate these Hebridean islands. 300 years later, even they have departed.
It's very pretty. The music's really nice. As far as I know, you just kind of explore in this game. Or you get stuck in the rocks. There we go. Okay. Okay, so... Oh, what was that? You can kind of zoom in, it seems. It's like a radio tower up there. Okay. I don't think this is supposed to be a scary game, so I'll try not to freak out. See if we can find anything useful. Some music. Some old books. Is there a map or anything? It's like an old note. What's this? Oh! Holy crap. I'm glad the game ducked for me. Okay, so there's nothing in here. Let's check this other room. Oh no, this kind of got me on edge. There's lots of that paint that was on that wall. That looks like it's been here for years. Okay. Guess we'll go up the hill. Try to make it to that light. Some more of that paint. Uh-oh. Can I make this cross? Okay.
Donnelly reported the legend of the Hermit, a holy man who sought solitude in its most pure form. Allegedly, he rode here from the mainland in a boat without a bottom, so all the creatures of the sea could rise at night to converse with him. How disappointed he must have been with their chatter. Perhaps now, when all that haunts the ocean is the rubbish dumped from the tankers, he'd find more peace. They say he threw his arms wide in a valley on the south side, and the cliff opened up, to provide him shelter. They say he died of fever 116 years later. The shepherds left gifts for him at the mouth of the cave, but Donnelly records they never claimed to have seen him. I have visited the cave and I have left my gifts, but like them, I appear to be an unworthy subject of his solitude.
Interesting. Can't go any further here, but there's a light flashing in that cave. So I guess we're just trying to find out what happened to Donnelly. It's another rough edge. Whoa, 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 whoa. Uh-oh. Okay, I don't think I can make it across there. Okay. I guess we're going down. Slowly. I don't want to die. Okay. Guess we'll keep heading to this way. Should we go with that lighthouse? I don't even remember seeing that. Let's see if we can get over there. Wow, I really missed that lighthouse at the beginning. I don't think there's any way inside. So we'll look again. Okay, so it's just part of that room. So this whole island's been abandoned. Who is Donovan? Hopefully the speech will lead somewhere. Really wanted to keep going on that trail, but there's been all these rock slides. Is this an old crab trap? Is that a cave? Or just that rock? Oh, it looks like a ravine.
When you were born, your mother told me, a hush fell over the delivery room. A great red birthmark covered the left side of your face. No one knew what to say, so you cried to fill the vacuum. I always admired you for that you cried to fill whatever vacuum you found. I began to manufacture vacuums just to enable you to deploy your talent. The birthmark faded by the time you were 6 and had gone completely by the time we met, but your fascination with the empty and its cure remained.
So, is he talking about, am I Donnelly, or are we just hearing his story? What is this? It's an arrow. Fascination to cure the empty.
I have found the ship's manifest, crumpled and waterlogged under a stash of paint cans. It tells me that along with this present cargo, there was a large quantity of antacid yogurt bound for the European market. It must have washed out to sea. God knows there are no longer gulls or goats here to eat it.
It's a car door. Is that an axle? Another car door. What would a car be doing out here? Where do we go now? So weird. Suppose we have to try to climb that hill again. Oh. There's stairs. I need to pay more attention. I keep missing all these things. Where do these lead to? We're still forever away from that light. Figure if there's power getting to that thing, maybe there is someone else here.
The mount is clearly the focal point of this landscape. It almost appears so well placed as to be artificial. I find myself easily slipping into the delusional state of ascribing purpose, deliberate motive to everything here. Was this island formed during the moment of impact? When we were torn loose from our moorings, and the seatbelts cut motorway lanes into our chests and shoulders, did it first break surface then?
This is amazing. Okay.
When someone had died or was dying, and was so ill they gave up what little hope they could sacrifice, they cut parallel lines into the cliff, exposing the white chalk beneath. You could see them from the mainland or the fishing boat, and know to send aid or impose a cordon of protection, and wait a generation until whatever pestilence stalked the cliff paths died along with its hosts. My lines are just for this: to keep any would-be rescuers at bay. The infection is not simply of the flesh.
Infection?